Bazak, and I'm a visual artist living in Donegal. So I think my work comes from, first, a deep sort of love and kind of intimacy with materials, especially textiles. And in terms of sort of thematically, recently my work has been dealing with grief and sort of how we can use ritual in service to dealing with really large emotions when they're feeling this overwhelming sense of grief and loss about people, but also about sort of the world as we've known it. Climate grief is included in that as well.
Make. Absolutely, go in and make, and not to overthink and not to procrastinate for perfection, which is something I have had a problem with in the past, but to, not to try and make something that is perfect, because it will hold you back and it will create a sense of failure that won't help you. And, the imperfections in things are part of showing what you have been through it, what loss or other experiences you've had.
I was very interested in this idea of bringing the digital and theatre worlds kind of together. And while I had seen a lot of theatre makers during that time, during COVID, they were trying to basically replicate the stage experience in digital, whether it be YouTube or other formats. And for me, there's just there's no comparison to the live experience. So let's not try and make it something else it's not. So my approach was to really use the digital world, in this case Unreal Engine, like a game environment, as a platform, as a virtual stage, and then to bring in characters, set, storytelling into the space, and then the user would traverse the space in like a promenade type performance, and the storytelling would unfold from there.
So we had a long list of names.
Yeah.
I mean, mega. So okay, list of names. Like it was either going to be super or mega.
Yeah.
And that we took a long time trying to. We were a big fan of Michelle Doyle's work. So Michelle Doyle is an artist and musician. Her music is in the game, and she did an artwork called Super Gorgian, and it's great artwork, but it's a great name too.
Yeah.
And we were inspired by her work. So. It was either going to be super something or mega something,
or something Saga or something Quest.
Yes,
yeah. Like these classic 80s names, basically. But then Mega Droly, Mega Drive, we were influenced by SNES and the Mega Drive consoles and that era of gaming. Like we both grew up in it. So Mega Droly, like it also had that synergy with the word Mega Drive, and it was a Mega Drive game essentially that we were attempting to make.
Mm-hmm. And Droline, I mean, it's kind of, there's a lot of bird themes going on, there's a lot of avian themes, but the wren,
Yeah, the wren has a special significance in Ireland, and it comes up a lot in Celtic mythology. And I suppose because your final boss is a vulture, playing as one of many wrens in the game, it's like, I suppose that one of the possible metaphors is that it can feel like it's hard to overcome these dominating forces when you feel very small in relation to how much power they have, but actually you know, vulture versus wren. Like the wren's a very smart bird, it's a very important bird. There's a Celtic myth where the wren beats the eagle because it hides in its wings and then overtakes it. It's an old story. So yeah, we just thought it would be a good bird to kind of frame the main character as.